Hello and welcome, my beautiful Libras. Here is the extended part of your reading for the week of March the 20th to the 26th. Finance and career, romance or relationships, outcome card, and what you need to focus on. Now, the focus card I'm using this week is from the Moonology deck. So let's see what we have, starting off with money, what you need to know about money and finances. Well, I think things are working out for you. I think you've got negotiations going on. You have a good team around you. You're building on that. I do think you're planning here. You've got the cutlery, the clover, and the crown that flew out of the deck. You've got the tools, the business tools, and the know-how, and the database, and the experience, and the gift and the craft within your pocket right now to be able to go after what you want. You wanting more. You're needing more money. You're feeling that you want to live well, and you've earned that right. So I do think that you are going to be. You're going to be making more money. You'll be the sole provider in your family, perhaps, or in your home life, or maybe some of you are actually single. You're going to find that with this position that you are at working for and working in, there's going to be more work involved. If you thought you were busy before, you're going to find that there may be even more responsibilities, especially if you are taking over a position, a new position of authority, and being in the seat of power or being your own boss. Now, you're going to get a lucky break because you have the clover coming in as well, and that's, it's like a lucky gamble, and you come in and you win this good fortune. You took a chance on something and you've decided, I'm going to go for it, and look what happens. You have this lucky break. There's going to be some good finance coming in for you. You may have thought at the time something might have been a bit risky, but you're going to get a surprise because I think you're going to find that you're going to come out ahead. It's some lucky break you're going to get. Now, the crown says you're overcoming some obstacles here. And again, we refer to the crown as having a hierarchy, a high position, the seat of power, being the boss, owning your own company, the CEO, whatever the case is. I do think that you have this ability to know how to be in that power play position, and it's going to bring you in great wealth because of it. Again, we talk about owner and boss, right? Taking charge. And this is a card that says by doing that, you're taking a hold and moving forward. You're making progress here. So you've got the tools to do it. I think you're going to get this lucky break, and maybe something's going to come in faster than you thought. And now all of a sudden you've got this beautiful seat of power that you can step up into. So I do think you've got a great team here, and decisions and choices that you're going to be making determined around that. So you can't make a wrong move here. This is your Midas touch card here with this King of Pentacles, and I do think that you're going to be moving forward. This is, you had the star too, and the star is all about guaranteed success. So beautiful. Now, let's see what we have here for relationships. And this can be friendship. This can be, soulmate, playmate, love mate, life mate, marriage, single, same sex, whatever the case is. And it can also be partnership in business. So let's see what we have here. We've got 3 cards that came out here. So we have true love, we have free yourself, and we have codependency. So you might want to be careful here. You could be getting involved with somebody who has maybe some addictions or addictive behavior, and it could be affecting your relationship. So if you're with somebody who has addiction or addictive behavior, know that you can't change them. Okay, we can't force the hand of somebody that's not able to realize that they need to make changes to better themselves. They need to be the ones to take that responsibility, and they just said rock bottom, and they haven't reached that point yet. So once they do, there's no other direction to go than up. So the thing is, you need to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your own life. Maybe you've been trying to babysit and take care of somebody else. Maybe you've been trying to help them through some situation, because that's wonderful, and that's what we do because we love them. But there comes a point where you have to just stop, and you just have to say, I've done everything I can do. Now it's up to them to make the move. To you, this is a true love. It could be the romance of a lifetime. But for others, I think you're realizing that this might be somebody new coming in for some of you. For others, I think you're realizing that you have to pull away from trying to heal and trying to help somebody. Now, codependency says you might have stayed in this situation with a person too long. Okay, maybe you realize that, I've just been, hanging in, and now I have to move on. So some of you might be moving on from somebody. Misery loves company, and often, they have that ability to, again, like I say, I've been using this term a lot, suck us down that rabbit hole to condone their behavior is okay, and to get that acceptance. And it comes in the form from us or you trying to heal them through it and understand them and overlook and go into denial that you finally come to that realization, you need your life back. So, you know what, regardless of whether you feel this was the true love of your life, and it could be, they still have to step up and make responsible choices and decisions if they truly want this love to be true love. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here with this. For others, you might be meeting somebody new, but be careful. They may have addictive problems, okay? And you need to know when it's time to walk away from that, okay? Now, let's see what we have for our outcome card here, Libra. Let's see what we have here. Or if you are experiencing any type of addictions or addictive behavior, you need to free yourself from it. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. You don't want to lose your true love if it's you that has fallen, you know, fallen into the gap here. Okay, fallen into that crack of some addictive behavior. So keep that in mind, okay? It's time to take back control of your life and give up that dependency of something that isn't healthy for you. Okay, what do you need to surrender to? What do you need to expect? What do you need to let go of? Surrender to the belief of scarcity, surrender to comparing yourself to other people, and surrender about outdated beliefs about yourself. So first of all, you know, try not to victimize yourself and constantly be thinking about scarcity, what you're lacking, what you want, and what you don't have. The universe is asking you to open up to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So we know what that means. That means walking the path of the law of attraction. That means trying to be positive throughout all these issues that you might be dealing with. Now, there's more good issues here than there are bad issues. So, you know, I do think that you have to realize that you're going to get this. Okay, you're going to get this because of your hard work and the teamwork that you're applying to something here. Now, don't compare yourself to other people. Just because the guy next door has got a bigger, brighter car than you or makes more money than you, that's his life. Okay, so keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths and attractiveness and power. And we've all fallen prey to that. You know, we've all thought, well, you know, I put in more work than they do, and I you know, blah, blah, blah. Why didn't I get rewarded for it? Why didn't I get that job? And they did. We have to stop that because we need to just focus in on what we're doing. Surrender to outdated beliefs about yourself. Okay, let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar into your life. So let the past go. Don't be focused on that. Don't lose yourself in that. Don't dote on that because you trap yourself in that box and you need to release yourself. You need to free yourself and take control of your life again and let those outdated thoughts about yourself go. If you're feeling bad about a situation, it's over. It's history. It's done. Okay, let's see what we have here for your focus card. Let's see what we have here. Okay, let's see what we have here. That one just kind of fell out before I shuffled, so we're going to shuffle properly, and there we go. The answers you need are coming. So if you've been asking for something, let's see if we can take another card on that and be a little bit more detailed. Spirit, what is it they're expecting? What is it we're expecting that you should see coming in? What are you concentrating? Ooh, okay, well, we got a couple here. Hold your vision and prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so great. You know, working towards these goals is definitely going to bring you some satisfaction here. Okay, we know that. You know, I think you're going to see some success coming in here when it comes to business and your job and your career. I see fulfillment coming in there. Also, you know, if you've been waiting for something to happen, I think they're going to come in. I think you're dealing with somebody here who's going to come forward. We talked about this judication card. Somebody here that has the wisdom to guide you through a situation, and you'll get those answers, okay? I think that's what's going to happen. And stay positive. Hold your vision, okay? Don't back down, because what you want is this prosperity, and according to this, it's coming. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, this is your reading for the week of March the 20th to the 26th. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week to look forward to. And always know, my beautiful Libras, I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon.